Thank you so much for joining our character count celebration for the pillar of respect. We're going to start with our TK through third grade. And respect is basically following the golden rule. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Mrs. Lopez and Mrs. T nominated Trent DeGroot. When I think of the pillar of respect, Trent DeGroot is a student that comes to mind. Trent is very well behaved. He always uses good manners. Please, thank you. He plays well with other peers and is very considerate of their feelings. Great job, Trent.
Tegan Vasconcelos, nominated by Mrs. Beeson. Tegan is such a respectful little girl. She is always so nice to everyone. She treats all her friends the way she would like to be treated. She is so respectful to her teacher. She does what the teacher asks her to do and is so patient and helpful to her classmates.
Ms. Carvalho nominated Liam Morales. Liam epitomizes the pillar of respect. He demonstrates on a daily basis both with his peers and teachers. I am proud of you, Liam. Continue being the best you can be.
Willow Parker, nominated by Mrs. Souza. Willow sets an example for her classmates by showing respect on a daily basis. She treats others the way she wants to be treated, is accepting of others, and has good manners. Keep up the great work, Willow.
Mrs. Johnson nominated Theodore Thompson. Theo always shows respect to his teachers, classmates, and supplies. Keep up the great work, Theo.
Jarrett Hewen, nominated by Mrs. Payne. Jarrett is always cognizant of his peers and their feelings. He makes it a point to treat others the way he would like to be treated. Way to go, Jarrett.
Mrs. Medeiros nominated Israel Longino Cortez. Israel is respectful to his teacher and peers. In class, he raises his hand, says please and thank you, and follows the rules. Israel is a polite little boy. I am lucky to be his teacher.
Jack Hendrickson, nominated by Mrs. Barnes. Jack is such a respectful student. He always raises his hand to be called on and does an amazing job of listening and following directions. I'm so proud of you, Jack.
Ms. Martinez nominated Paul Gomes. Paul goes out of his way to make sure he is treating others the way he'd like to be treated. He's a wonderful example of what it means to treat others with respect. Thank you, Paul, for being such a respectful young man in class and on Zoom. Your friends and I appreciate you.
Mason Allensworth, nominated by Day Camp Room 26A. Mason demonstrates being respectful every day. He always comes to class ready to listen and show his best character. He is kind to his peers and his classmates, and he's always thinking of others. Way to go, Mason.
Mrs. Grebe and Mrs. Salazar nominated Jordan Rico Sanchez. Jordan has shown characteristics of respectfulness since the first day of school. He uses kind words to everyone, follows directions on Zoom and inside the classroom, and is such a wonderful, caring friend to all his classmates. Way to go, Jordan.
Ethan Dillon, nominated by Mrs. Vasquez. Ethan always participates in class discussions when appropriate. He speaks to everyone as though they are a friend. He is attentive when others are sharing and genuinely interested in what they are saying. Ethan is a valuable part of our class.
Mrs. Allen nominated Keegan Brassington. Keegan uses good manners towards the teacher and students in class and is tolerant of others' ideas. Thank you, Keegan.
Noah Hogue, nominated by Miss Faria. Noah is always on time, has all his materials, and is ready to learn. I can always trust he is using his time wisely. Thank you, Noah.
Mrs. Mello nominated Evan Correa. Evan is respectful and kind to others. He always has a great attitude in class. I appreciate you, Evan.
Maya Cacerza, nominated by Mrs. Nunes. Maya is always polite, kind, and respectful to everyone she interacts with and thinks of others' feelings before she responds. She's a great example of a respectful student. Way to go, Maya.
Mrs. Martinez nominated Levi Reynolds. Levi is a very respectful student. He follows the rules and treats others kindly. He is considerate of others' feelings. He strives to be a role model for other students. I am lucky to have Levi in my classroom.
Noah Roberts, nominated by Mr. Bagley and the class. Noah is a young man who shows me and his classmates respect, treats others fairly, is attentive in class, and follows the golden rule. Thank you, Noah.
Mr. Gordon in class nominated Rosa Ayala. Rosa was chosen by her classmates because she is a shining example of respect inside and outside of the classroom. Thank you so much, Rosa.
Julian Sprague, nominated by Day Camp Room 26B. Julian is always respectful when it comes to anything his day camp teachers ask of him. He also always makes sure that his friends are all okay. Thank you, Julian. We are so proud of all of you.